What's up, guys? It's your boy Hulk Norris, and today we're going to be doing a little video on some stuff that I'd like to see implemented into the Halo 5 Forge system to give us forgers a little bit more of a variety to the things we can do to the maps. One of the very first things that I'd like to see implemented into the Halo 5 Forge system is different skyboxes. The one thing that they did do very nicely with the Halo MCC Forge system was the 3 different variants of Forge, which we've kind of had since Halo 4 too, but it's a little bit different because they're blank canvases. Like right now we're looking at a wash, and then you have Nebula, and I forget the name of the other one. But what I'd really like to see is different styles, because what we've had so far is space and Earth. I'd like to see some different, like Alien-esque style skyboxes with different colors, bright vivid colors, different color terrain like Mars-y, and just be very creative and think outside of the box with it. One of the next things I'd like to see implemented into it is kind of like the same lines, but I'd like to see a block customization. And what I mean by that is something where you pop up and you go into your settings and you'll see like customize. And then you can go and put that object to say a Forerunner-esque block or a Covenant or even like a USNC style block, because right now the blocks have all been pretty much the same and pretty much along the grayscale and don't have too much variety in them, and you really have to be creative and think outside of the box to give your map a different feel or to make it not so gray and plain. But then the next thing I'd like to see implemented into the Halo 5 Forge system is a cut, copy, paste system, or even just a copy paste system, where you go in and say, for example, I want to build an aesthetic map and build it very symmetrical. What I want to do is build a base and have it very centered, and then go in and be able to go into each setting and say I go to the copy paste system and click link, and link a bunch of different blocks together. And then now I fly over to a different spot of the map and say, for example, over here I want to make it symmetrical, so I take everything I just copied and linked together over here and then hit paste over here, and then this whole base stays there, but I paste a whole new section of it over here, and it's exactly identical. Since it's a symmetrical style base, but it's now located over here as well. And then I could do it on 4 sides and make a basic layout to my map and make it very simple to build bases and styled maps very quickly. That way you can focus more on the aesthetic part of it. The next thing I'd like to see implemented into it is a terrain customization. The one thing that they did very nicely in the Halo MCC Forge is the terrain. It gave us an opportunity to make our own maps and be very unique and build stuff along that line. But it's the same thing as the grayscale with the blocks. I'd like to see a different terrain setup, where like how in the Halo MCC Forge it's all like deserty kind of feel. It's all dark and dingy, and like not really dingy, but like browns and tans and stuff like that. It's no matter what you do, your Forge is pretty much always gonna feel like it's in the desert. But I'd really like to see it kind of like how you go into the customization. Same thing, go into it and like you can flip between like snow or like desert or like swamplands, just different feels, like different kind of styles to it. The next thing I'd like to see implemented though is the aesthetic pieces. Since Halo 3, we've pretty much been working with about the same aesthetic pieces: your crate larges, your barriers, your pallets, your cones. They've all pretty much been the same. At one point back in Halo 3, we did have a little bit different stuff, like some civilian vehicles like the forklift and stuff like that, and it'd be nice to see that return, and it'd be really nice to be able to mess around and just have new objects that we can mess with, because like I said, they've always been the same and have kind of stayed the same since the very first days in forging. But that's about it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you Hulk smash that like and subscribe button. And if you have any ideas or things that you think I might have left out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. But till next time, keep it real, keep it classy, and make sure you guys are having fun.